today I would like to present our project about a mini portable fans for AS120 Part 2 for PHY 210. As we know, Malaysia weather is usually hot, so portable fans have become one of the most convenient devices people use daily, especially students. Even though the device looks simple, it actually involves a very important physics concept. So in this project, we focus on two main areas, which are rotational mechanism and thermal physics. For rotational mechanism, we study how the rotation of the fan blades affect airflow, speed, and energy efficiency. The angle and shape of the blades can influence how much air is produced and how smoothly the fans operates. Besides that, we also apply thermal physics to understand how airflow helps increase heat transfer from the human body to the surrounding. This process creates cooling effect and makes user feel more comfortable. Next is why we choose this project. We choose this project because we wanted to connect physics concept with real life applications. We want to see how physics can actually be used to improve a common device that people use every day. The main objective of our project is to design a mini portable fans that provide better airflow, stronger cooling performance, and at the same time use energy more efficiently. We also wanted the design to remain portable, practical, and user-friendly.
What physics-related need or concept are you addressing? The first one is Newton's third law. The rotating angle blades impart a force to the air action, pushing it forward while the air exerts an equal and opposite reaction on the blade. Convective heat transfer. The fan does not lower the temperature. Instead, it creates a cooling sensation by increasing airflow over the scene, enhancing the evaporation of sweat, which carries heat away from the body, convection.
For my part, I will explain the physics principles involved and how they are applied in the mini portable fan. First, under the component of knee, the fan involves several important physics principles that are essential for its operation. One of the key principles is torque, which is the rotational force required to start and turn the fan blades. Without sufficient torque, the blades will not be able to rotate. In addition, angular motion describes how the blades continue spinning in a circular movement at a certain speed once the torque is applied. Next, electromagnetism plays a crucial role inside the motor. When electric current flows through the coil, it creates a magnetic field, which interacts with other magnetic components to produce a force that drives the rotation. Lastly, energy efficiency is important to ensure that the fan can operate using minimal electrical energy while still producing effective airflow. This helps the battery last longer and reduces unnecessary energy loss such as heat.
The next one is, in what situations or real-life applications are these concepts important? The first one, we use it in personal care. It helps the skincare products absorb faster into the skin. The next one, we use it in travel to help regulate body temperature while traveling, even in crowded places. The third one, we also use the mini portable fans in health aspects. It prevents conditions like heat stroke by reducing overheating. Next, we use it in emergency, which it provides temporary relief and improves air circulation when electricity is down. We also use it in study use. It improves concentration as cooling effect helps to stay awake longer. The last one is we use heat in camping. It creates a gentle airflow in tents and outdoor spaces.
So how does the system work based on rotational motion? So basically, the fan uses a centrifugal blower system. Instead of just pushing air forward, it uses a spinning wheel which is impeller to pull air into the center and fling it out of the side vent at high speed. So for the concepts, firstly, torque and angular velocity. So the motor applies torque to the fan blades. This torque creates angular velocity which is omega. So the faster the blades spin, the more energy is transferred to the air molecules. For second concept is centripetal forces and also inertia. As the blades spin, they push the air in a circle. Because of the inertia, the air molecules want to move in a straight line. Since the blades are angled, the air slides off the tips and is thrown upward radially at high speed.
For the component of a brush, the physics concepts are applied step by step within the system. First, electric current flows from the battery into the motor coil, producing a magnetic field. Then, the interaction between the magnetic field and the current generates torque, which causes the rotor to start spinning. This torque maintains the angular motion of the fan blades, allowing continuous rotation. As the blades rotate, they transfer momentum to the surrounding air particles, pushing air forward and creating airflow. In addition, the aerodynamic design of the blades helps to improve airflow efficiency by reducing air resistance. Finally, the system is designed to be energy efficient, where energy loss such as heat is minimized, allowing more energy to be used for rotation.
What physical process, mechanism, or equation are involved? The first one is rotational motion. The motor shaft rotates with the angular velocity as torque overcome inertia and friction. Second one is electromagnetism. Electric current in the motor coils create a magnetic field that interact with the permanent magnet to produce a force that spins the rotor. Third one is continuity equation. Airflow speed changes depending on the cross-sectional area while conserving mass flow rate. The fourth one is energy conversion. Electrical energy from the battery or plug is converted into mechanical energy of rotation.
The last one is what outcomes or effect can be observed from the system. The first one is it provides energy efficiency and it consumes less power. Next, it is convenient and portable, making it easier to bring it for travel or outdoor activities. The next one is it improves productivity, which leads to better focus during studying or working. It also improves air circulation, which makes the space feel fresher and more comfortable. The last one is it helps regulate body temperature even in hot environments.